Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Dark. I'm Mr. Green, or you can call me Ben, I don't mind. Without further ado, because I really did enjoy writing this episode, let's get into it. Episode 9 Dark Wedding Vows. Enjoy. Put down. Look. There she is. You see it, right? I'm not hallucinating this time. That is her. Oh, yes, that is her. Thank you. Thank you, Agent Ace. Doctor, are you sure I shouldn't accompany? She's a very dangerous entity. Yes, I am positively sure. I do not need your help. She's one of the reasons. After all. So please, allow me.
Hello, stranger. Do I know you? You seem familiar to me.
Well, yes, ma'am. Hello. I am a doctor that works for the. I didn't think you'd actually want to know. I'll just tell you. I work for an organization that houses individuals such as yourself with unique abilities. It's all that. Sorry.
Have you brought me in? I don't see him anywhere.
Well, you see, that's because we left him back in.
Then you have nothing of value for me. Good day.
I would like to ask you some questions, if that's fine by you. It would only take a small moment. Please,
What do I get out of this, stranger?
I could get you more time with Damocles. You could visit him more often without needing to break in or break him out. How does that sound to you?
But love don't sound good to me. I have my interest.
Right, right then, let me just... I hope you don't mind. I came prepared for this moment a little while ago. Let's see.
Ask your questions, stranger.
But could you please refer to me to either as Doctor or Terrance? It would be nice.
No.
Well, I tried. Right then, let's begin. How did you meet Damocles, madam?
How did I meet my king? He not me. Crazy stranger. He saved me. He saved me from horrible thoughts.
If you don't mind me asking, what was your past?
I was a concubine, stranger. Sold off at a young age. I found my kidnap for my jewelry. for my innocence. After all, that was no enough age and law besides the king's word.
Concubine to Damocles, correct?
No, to a tyrant. I've long forgotten his name. I'm happy with that.
And Damocles, I assume, saved you from this tyrant by usurping him, correct?
You catch on, Vows, strangers. Yes, I came with an army. I lost time. My only hands I'm proud. Time to spit in his face. Attacked, then got swiftly dispatched, losing his head at the swipe. His blade. The blood splattered on the stone ground. I can't forget how it looked. I stared at it from my windows of my chambers. The cold air, the fog, lit as working blade, shone as the light of the torches. He raided the kingdom, then found me, poked me, urged me, plugged me, occasionally, but me. He never asked anything of me, stranger. Nothing.
So then, he eventually made you his consort, correct?
Heavens, no. He had many suitresses lined up to take his hand, but he was distracted. Never loved for himself but for his kingdom, his arms, his prosperity. They never loved him. They only loved his status. They only loved the crown. They saw him as a door, a boat door, that would set them for the rest of their life and their kin for generations. It was truly a desperate plea of greed.
And then, how did you become his consort, ma'am? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, he got annoyed by the women shouting at him to pick. I at the time was tasked with laundry and cleaning. I was his personal maid, cleaning, keeping after him. It was honest work. He was proud of me for my tireless work since he found me. It was interesting.
Now, let me get...
Why, guess, I will tell you, stranger. Please allow me to speak. I've been silent for too long. Punch me that. Thank you. Please.
I'm so sorry. Please continue. I won't speak a word until prompted.
I thank you for that, stranger. Vows. Hello, I know. So I was working, and while he was in pub, the suitresses were the moment he decided. She didn't pick one of them. He picked me. Simply called me up to storm and asked if I wanted to become his consort. I was confused. I wasn't even educated much on the subject of life, let alone marriage. So I agreed in my confusion. Then the outrage began.
Continue.
It was a war. A war that lasted years. So many winters, victims would come. I knew that he didn't choose one of the women to be his. A chance to merge kingdoms. So many dead. So much blood. So much blood. Women. So much beauty in all that gore. Mothers fallen soldiers. Kings. Queens. Bodies stepped higher than the trees. Burned to pile waterways to the gods. Our wedding feast was gorgeous. It was all. I had never eaten more than I could fill my stomach. There was meat, there was wine, there was bread, there were things I had not even known existed. I didn't have a grapes left, stranger. I was denied so much of human life. If I hadn't been sober, I'd have never met my king. I would have never felt joy. I would have never felt love. That is a word that best describes it. It's what do you think love is, stranger? Do you have a part?
I do not, but, well, I would have to say that union between two souls, they adore each other and so on, live forever. That would be my definition.
Alright.
What's your opinion on love?
I think I need to reevaluate my definition. It's interesting. It's something I'll think about. Fruitful, you could say.
Well, I hope this fruit is ripe and you enjoy eating. By the way, understandable, man.
Right. What else do you have to ask me, stranger?
Allow me to just review for a moment. Right. Does the title Arcanist mean anything to you?
Yes. Yes, it does. Why?
Because it has come to my attention that after speaking with the king, that his unlife is produced by some magical alchemical jewel. Do you perhaps know more about this subject?
Oh, I see. Would you like to know something, stranger? It might help you in your research.
Well, of course, that's why I'm here, to learn, and to be respectful to you, of course, but to learn, for the most part.
It is my heart that beats in his chest, stranger.
What? Excuse me.
The outcast angels, my king's narrative. I was not. They commissioned him to do his work. He took my heart, put it in the engagement ring my king wore, and sipped. Our heart beat in his chest. As long as I had love, and he is alive, we will live together forever, bound to walk the earth side by side. Albeit he needs to eat. It doesn't matter, really. He finds his way.
I can't believe this. I... Oh,
Would you like to see my chest to prove it? There's a hole where my heart used to be.
no, I will pass on your generous request, but no thank you.
Of course. Anything else, stranger?
Whatever you're willing to tell me, I need a moment to gather myself and my notes.
We can take a short recess if you so desire. It wouldn't be a bother to me.
No, we are both limited to time, so let's finish this as fast as we can. I have to go, and surely you can't stay here for much longer as well, correct?
It's very hard. Of course. Let me see. What is there that I could say?
Perhaps, perhaps your relationship with Damocles. What was it like? What did you do?
It was good. Dare I say perfect? I do dare say so. It was cold love. Not in the sense where he didn't care for me. Saw me as a trophy. I was important. He wouldn't let any other servant speak ill of me. He wouldn't let anyone hurt me. I suppose he did care for me. We never made love. He was never the kind of king who wanted an heir, didn't want to continue his story. I suppose this did hurt me a little. As a young woman, we'd been dreaming about his motherhood, but I stood silent. Kept that to myself, enjoyed his company alone. But then time passed. We got separated. We two kept getting worse at once. Let the snow while the winds. We got lost in the sound. But we made a vow. No matter what, we'll find each other. No matter what, my king. My king is not a monster, stranger. He's just a man with remorse in his heart. I'm sure you understand, of course.
How did you manage to get past his walls then?
Still having walked through them.
Oh, good one. Well, all right. That was funny.
Yes. Well, have you anything else to ask me? Sure, I must leave now.
Well, yes, just one more thing, if you would please.
Yes, what is it?
I would like to know, what is your name now?
Vera, the Consort of Damocles. Vera, stranger. May we meet again under better circumstances. I'll stay in touch about another visit to Malik.
Start up the car, later. How did it go, sir? I like to think it went pretty well. What did you find out? Did you learn any new information about the entity? Thank you for listening to this audio recording, whoever may be listening to this. I am Dr. Terrance Jefferson, located back to the site, and this is after the mission. Call this a supplement. The recording will end there for now. I informed the agents of what I learned, what I gathered, and what Vera was. Luckily, she was more talkative than Damocles, which was good, for the sake of our research. There is one thing I neglected to put in the recording. She mentioned something to me. She told me to look for letters. I don't know what this means. Anyway, audio file ends. File-D-0563-1-T.J. Thank you. Goodbye. Wasn't that fun? It's great to be back, just writing these awesome episodes. I know I've been gone for I don't know, almost 2 weeks, but I do want to inform you guys, I have a life. Shocker, I know, right? Well, other than that, thank you for listening to another episode of DARC. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you're curious about something or just want to praise my writing style. I'll take anything. Other than that, I hope you're ready for next time because it's going to be a real kicker. Or should I say a real squawker? What sound do peacocks make? I don't know. I should look it up. Whatever. Goodbye. And remember something.